Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly love connections reading. Let's see what do we have for you this week. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for your continued support. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. All right, Scorpio, let's see what do we have for you this week. If you're interested to have more weekly and monthly readings, you can check out my channel. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love. Oh, wow. Two of Cups. Are we falling in love again, Scorpio? It's someone new, is it? The World, Seven of Cups, and Death. That's you, your energy. The Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, the Ace of Wands. This is definitely a love reading. Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Strength. Give me three more. Justice, Ace of Cups, and the King of Cups. All right. Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Let's see. This is definitely a love reading. Yeah, the overall energy here is more about partnership, finding that one person that you want to be on the same page with, that you want to be romantically involved, right? There's a connection here I see where you are in the outs. Yeah, it's more like you may be having some petty quarrels, arguments, or just storming out of each other. You know, you're not communicating. Yeah, there could be some sense of abandonment here, or rejecting the other person's messages, ignoring them. You know, not really showing, yeah, how much you care about the situation. Yeah, and this seems to have been, we have the World, the Death. So there's been some endings, completion of a cycle. And it feels like the ending of a cycle. Here we've got, it feels like it could have been due to some communication gap, or some communication that wasn't really done properly between two people. Yeah, one person may have sent a message, it was misunderstood, or it was just ignored. Yeah, could have been ghosted too. Whoever ghosted, whether it's you or them. And it feels like there was an abrupt cutting off of a situation. Yeah, and one person has been pretty much hardcore in their beliefs that they are on the right, that their beliefs are good, and that this person, expecting the other person to come forward and explain or give more explanation to them. So it's more about communication, really. Yeah, that may have caused a bit of fight or argument. Yeah, and I feel that Scorpio, at this time, perhaps time has passed already. Yeah, from the time you have cut off this situation, it's been a while now that probably you haven't been talking to one another. I feel, I'm not laughing at your reading, but it feels like after some time, yeah, we get into this reading and you're starting to wonder what was the actual cause of the problem. What was the actual cause of the breakup, of the ending? What was it all about? Yeah, what was the cause of the conflict, in fact? So this is a classic case of, when you break up with someone, you cut things off perhaps abruptly, and you're really angry, or you know, the emotions are running high during that time. But as time goes on, you know, 3 months or 3 weeks, 3 months, we only remember the good times, and then the bad experience, or the bad effect, or the energies are pretty much diluted. Yeah, so this is the classic case. Now I do see that now you're even wondering, what was that conflict about? It was such a petty one, you know, it wasn't really that big of a deal, but it indeed caused an ending for both people, yeah, in terms of love. Mhm. But you know what, if you take out the conflict, the communication gap that you may have had, the being ignoring, you know, or ignoring one another, it feels like you two, both of you, do have a lot of things in common, and both of you seem to have been on the same page. You started off in a good track. It's just that along the way something has happened that has caused this I don't know, it could be neglect of each other's interest. Yeah, for the connection, I feel that yeah, somebody may have abruptly acted on a situation, you know, said something and left. It's a very, there's this abrupt impact of whether saying things out and storming away, or just abruptly ignore the other party. And there were good memories shared, but it feels like you are not able to find a best way or a better way to reach out. Yeah, what would be the good way to reach out to this person? Yeah, there's a challenge there. So when you think about the times you've had together, you miss this person, you like being with them, but since now you are apart, it feels too challenging to reach out. Yeah, there's no easy way to reach out. Yeah, and I feel it has something to do with managing our ego. Yeah, death here, death is like accepting, and having that, accepting what has happened, and breaking through the barriers of what has caused the ending. So in order for both of you to really express how much you want to be with one another, how much you mean and miss each other, you got to break through that barrier, you know. You're protecting yourself, you're not speaking, you're not reaching out because there's something that you believe in. Yeah, that perhaps it shouldn't be you to do the first step, but rather the other person, because of some beliefs you have, or personal beliefs. So this death card right here is, as you can see, it's even facing the challenge card here. That's its own, things are only good in the past. So it's more like you gotta break through. Somebody here has to break through that ego barrier in order to bring in positive energies, in order to continue the positive energy that you may have started off from the beginning. All right. Now, the person that you have in mind, this is someone who, I should say, have this idea that you can actually both be together. Have this is a person who thinks that you can be that partner that they can have with for life. Yeah. To have a stable relationship, companionship. This is someone who sees you as that partner. As that soulmate, if you call it that. Yeah. Being apart, being away from you is such a struggle for this person, but on the process they are learning to accept, yeah, that perhaps, yes, if Scorpio has left, then perhaps that is something that they have to just accept, yeah, and find better ways to live their life, yeah, be more disciplined in carrying out with their life. So even if there are times when this person really wanted to reach out to you, this person misses you, right? They want to reach out, but the fact remains that things are over, things are done, or things have ended between the two of you, And if you have ignored this person, they try to get this, they brave it out. They try to have this courage within them that, well, perhaps there's no point reaching out to Scorpio because they may have chosen another path. So again, I feel that this is really some sort of communication gap in terms of feelings. Yes, this person still has a lot of feelings for you. Yeah. And they're even wondering if there would be a chance to express this to you. Yeah, if there would be a chance for both of you to at least get together and they can express that. Yeah. Now, in addition to that spread, I do see that you know what, this is a good reading. Whatever you've had together, and this is a challenging situation indeed. I do see that there is a, you know, you have this Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, yeah, which is almost similar to Cancer reading just a while ago I did. These two cards came out. So the potential for forgiveness, reconciliation, starting over, reigniting the spark, right? It's there. Yeah. And I feel that somebody here is deciding to heal this, yeah, to address this. It seems that currently this is on a stagnant phase right now. I feel that this will be corrected. Yeah, we have karmic justice in this situation that's coming out, and followed by the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. I do feel that someone here will get to that emotional space, emotional stability, yeah, sort of energy, and would reach out, yeah, would start off this connection once again, because somehow it feels like this situation could have been a trial run for you both, yeah, especially if this is your first fight, this is your first argument, because it feels like this is just starting. Yeah, this is a phase where you're starting to get to know one another. This could have been your first hurdle that you have to jump through. And I feel that it's gonna be fixed, yeah, because there is this sense of reignition, yeah, or starting off a new spark, whether it be on your side or their side. It's likely that it's gonna be you, I'm seeing here, but depending on your situation, and take it however that resonates. But I do see a rekindling, yeah, of love or of excitement or passion, you know. And somebody here is beginning to also understand fully how they feel about the other person. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, and let me know if this resonates in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.